Hi, I'm Christy Adair, Los Angeles Fire Department CERT Valley Bureau Coordinator, here to answer what will you learn in a CERT class. Local government prepares for everyday emergencies. However, during a large-scale disaster, the number and size of incidents can overwhelm the professionals. The 17.5-hour CERT program was designed to help you protect yourself and your family and your neighbors in an emergency situation. It's like paying for car insurance. You might not need it, but if you do, you'll be glad you have those tools. In Los Angeles, just recently, we've had several citywide emergencies: wildfires, excessive heat, power outages, and earthquakes that jolted us late at night. So who's going to help? Simply put, the professionals are going to be overwhelmed. But there's good news. Los Angeles has trained thousands of CERTs in Los Angeles, and there are probably some near you. So Class 1. The first night of CERT class, you will walk through preparing your family for a disaster. Every family is unique and will give you ideas for your situation. It's best to know this now rather than when you need it. So think about a go bag for each person. Medications, do you have extra? Pack some extra eyeglasses. Photos of families and pets in case you get separated. Take copies of documents that are important to you. Small hand tools, obviously food and water, and then an alternate power source like solar to charge a phone or radio. It's important to plan ahead for a place to meet if you're separated. Always have a half a tank of gas in your car, and consider any special need items. Another thing is to have cash and small bills. Class 2, CERT Organization. This section helps explain the established command structure you will find at any incident. There's always one person in charge with no more than 7 direct reports, and you will learn how incidents are set up, managed, and demobilized. So in Class 3, this class teaches simple medical wound care that you can do to help someone who is hurt. We'll cover common injuries like cuts, burns, sprains, breaks, splinting. Then you'll get actual hands-on practice using simple techniques. Class 4, medical treatment. In a mass casualty incident, think bad car crash, train derailment, bus crash, where the number of patients exceed the number of responders. There is a systematic way to organize the patients and get them the help they need. We'll also touch base on how to maintain hygiene and sanitation and ways to purify water. Class 5, Disaster Psychology. In this class, we will walk you through examples of normal feelings and behaviors following a disaster. It is important to recognize what you or a friend might be going through post-disaster. Class 6, Fire Safety. In this class, we will explain the chemistry of fire, the different fire extinguishers, and how to use them, as well as identifying hazards. CERT graduates are then invited to attend a fire department refresher where you'll get a chance to put out a small fire. Class 7, Light Search and Rescue. This unit will detail how to stay safe after a disaster by showing which buildings are safe to enter, how to conduct interior and exterior searches, and conduct rescue operations. Class 8, CERT and Terrorism. This class goes into some details of types of terrorist attacks and how to prepare your home and neighborhood against possible threats. Remember, there are thousands of CERTs around the world today, and it takes a village to recover from a disaster. If you're interested in taking a class in the city of Los Angeles, go to www.cert-la.com.